they've scored 7 goals in 2 games, 3-0 winners against Punjab FC, which is no mean feat. Of course, Punjab FC beat Aston Villa today 2-0. So it does show the quality that they really started to ramp up after their first defeat to Stellenbosch back on Thursday. And then they backed that up with a really impressive 4-0 win yesterday against Mudhoots. They've got some brilliant players. And look at the fireworks. Will there be fireworks? We hope so. Time will tell in the next 50+ minutes. Of course, 2 25-minute halves. When the ball goes out of play, the timer stops. So it's a different dynamic to what we're typically used to on the football scene, with a short break in between Tottenham and Stellenbosch.
Yeah, Stellenbosch just need to be mindful of those short corners. Beggs was able to ghost in there quite easily.
One ball put in, kept alive. Bit of physicality being shown, and it's Elliot Paris with a second opportunity in a matter of minutes. It's Tottenham weren't put under this much pressure yesterday, it has to be said, and that's no disrespect to their opposition, but they almost went a goal down. It was Felix with the long ranger. Archer caught off his line. Here comes Stellenbosch. They look to try and open the scoring after this 12th minute. It's a low ball put in. Oh my, hits the base of the post. And it even went on the inside of it too, which teased Stellenbosch. Here's a second opportunity. Vital header away, but it's still not completely away from a Tottenham perspective. Highfield's now been caught out of possession, but Hardy once again, he's had a magnificent game so far, but now Stellenbosch are in a really positive position. Oh my, what a save. Take a bow, Samuel Archer. It looked like it was a guaranteed goal for Stellenbosch, but that's one of the best saves we've seen of the tournament, and we've seen some saves, Ben.
Yeah, we thought the one from the major earlier was impressive, but this one from even closer range, really clever from Bailey in the first instance. It was quite close to Archer, but he still had to react in both halves.
So far, Stellenbosch certainly giving Spurs a run for their money. Here's one of the players that's been devastating so far, yet to get a goal, but certainly looks like he could create one at any chance. Dispossessed fairly easily. Ahmed. Keep passing here once again. Can they make this one count? It's Ahmed! Yes, they can! Firing it into that far corner, and look at the celebrations from Stellenbosch. Shakir Ahmed with his second goal of the Next Generation Cup. And what a goal it means.
It's been coming, and I said Shakir Ahmed loves to get forward. He's a threat in the penalty area, and it was lovely build-up play again from Stellenbosch. Not the first time we've seen them work the ball into the box beautifully, keeping the ball on the ground. Ahmed starting the move there. Bailey has been so involved, and that ball there from Keenan just splitting the lines, and that finish was emphatic, and Stellenbosch deservedly lead.
Well, they cut open through Spurs there so easily, but do you know what? It's more down to the fact that that was just excellence from Stellenbosch. Spurs could only just look. Samuel Archer unfortunately conceding a goal after that heroic save, but he couldn't do much about that.
Just a bit disgruntled at the moment, Tottenham. I think Elliot Paris in particular is cutting a frustrated figure.
Well, this is a really good opportunity for Ahmed as he pulls it across the box again, and it's 2-0! They double their lead with just 90 seconds left of the first half. A disastrous way to end this first 25 for Spurs, but brilliance for Stellenbosch.
Well, again, it's Ahmed getting forward, and we've mentioned Bailey and the quality he's shown. The wherewithal to guide that into the corner with his back to goal was absolutely stunning. He's been a shining light in this first half, and just as I was saying, Tottenham are disgruntled. They're going to be even more furious now. Bit fortunate with deflection, but there's still so much to do for Bailey, and the skill to execute that and completely bamboozle Archer is remarkable.
Well, Tottenham really need to keep their heads up here. They need to stay together. So far their body language hasn't been the best, which won't please their head coach Stuart Lewis. Good drive forward from Byfield, but they lose the ball, Spurs, and this would be devastating if Stellenbosch were to make this count. The Major up against Spurs' number 5, but he tests the keeper. Here is Oliver. Tried to slide it into Williams-Barnett. He felt he was fouled, but here comes the Major. Good to have him on our side this time so we can really have a look at what he can do. Another strike, another save. Samuel Archer meeting that effort, fairly routine. Very versatile player, was playing centre-back yesterday and now he's popping up in the left-back role. Here comes Williams-Barnett, fierce strike, calls for a handball. Dexter Oliver will pick it up. Almost it looked like it was going to creep into that bottom corner. We'll have to look at a replay there as there was a bundle of bodies. He's got an eye for a pass, but it's a short one there. And able to try and unlock the defence again, and it's just all left on his own. Completely isolated in that back line. Can Stellenbosch get a third and surely seal the win of the Next Generation Cup? Here's the Major. Oh, he's taken it around the keeper, but that's brilliant defensive work from William Byrne to make it 2-0. Look forward to watching that back after the game. Can they make it 3-0? It's Bailey once again, surely, oh my! Through the face of goal, the Major picks it up on this left-hand side. Felt like it was destined to hit the back of the net. It's Elliot Paris who's come on for the last bit of the game to try and make an impact, but the goalkeeper clears it away. And Stellenbosch win the Next Generation Cup of 2024. Jubilation for the side from Cape. Dejeen Asheen going over to the bench and leaping up in the air of joy. What a performance that was, Ben.
Fully deserved victory. They got the job done in the first half with some of the most enjoyable football to watch we've seen all week, showing exactly what the Next Generation Cup is all about.
And there, Shakir Ahmed going over to take the trophy, the top goal scorer. Sensational Stellenbosch, the champions. Jubilation and fireworks going off for the excellent Stellenbosch.
Yeah, great to see them celebrating this with so much excitement. It means so much to them, and they've been able to tell that all week long. And they wanted this one badly today.
So that's 2 times they've won this competition. They're certainly a side to fear. It will be interesting to see where they are this time next year. I'm already looking forward to it, Ben. What a competition it's been.
What a competition. The contrast in styles that we've seen, the contrast in cultures. Not only Stellenbosch, but the 3 Indian sides have been a joy. Same can be said for the English sides, all of whom have brought different skills to the table. Seen so many goals, so many great goals, including a couple today. And I can't wait for the next instalment, for the Next Gen Cup.
Still got a season to go until that. So we have been your commentators, Ollie Ordis and Ben Smith. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching the competition over the last 4 days. It's been an absolute joy to commentate on. We hope you've enjoyed it at home. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. It's the champions Stellenbosch who beat Tottenham Hotspur in the final 2-0.